Not with it.
Okay, let's
She got thick, but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skin, cause she wanna be.
We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Milwaukee Bucks.
Go play over there. Go play on the coming time. Go over there, Michaela.
With Clark Kellogg
go that way.
and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Victoria, go to Kayla.
And Oklahoma City starts out with the ball.
Caleb, go play over there.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After Taurean Prince's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Prince. Now Lopez. Over Williams.
Come on, this is Brook Lopez, bro.
Good by Lopez.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez is too big and too skilled.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this seven-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that, Giannis. I love the Greek freak. And I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat.
Oh, come on.
That one good for two. Lillard with it. He has 5. And that's a foul called
This dude got 3 blocks.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
He should be hot, too.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Lopez. Back to Lillard.
Okay, let's stop.
Pass to Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And it's Lillard missing.
Okay,
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lopez grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and a nice assist from Prince.
Just reliable. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Okay.
Thunder trailing by 4. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Hartenstein. Lopez with the block.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
The Thunder with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him.
.44 seconds left in the first quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
Come on, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And there it is for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Prince. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the rewards you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Castellanos. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
I gave that lead away, bro.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Portis. Here's Sims. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game now. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
There's Williams. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
It's Trent on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Porter inside. Sims. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Now here's Caruso. Still yet to score. Portis brings the double team. Mitchell wide open. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Bucks leading by 3. There's a good screen. And it's Trent in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Trent's got 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Yeah, man.
Thunder trailing by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Giannis.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise. Giannis swatted that one away.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Trent with the wide open look. Offensive rebound. Back to Lillard. And it's Trent in the corner. 4 on the clock. And he jams it with authority.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
He's trying to quit now.
Yeah. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Bucks leading by 8. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for Portis. Target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one's good, Caruso.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Lillard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Giannis, you only got 2 points,
wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
The Bucks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Bucks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Free throw good, Damian Lillard. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, DA. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Here's Trent. Kuzma outside. Takes a three. Prince can't hit. Thunder trailing by 14. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Bye-bye. Don't. That's the last game for today.